Hi everyone, it's Monday, November 2nd. I'm Jim Hummel with your KATC News Brief. Holden Matthews, the man who set fire to 3 historically black churches last year in St. Landry Parish, will serve at least 23 years in federal prison. Matthews was sentenced today for the fires at Greater Union, Mount Pleasant, and St. Mary Baptist churches. In court, he apologized to the congregations for the pain he caused. He still faces state charges, but a sentencing date for those charges has not yet been set. Rayne police are searching for the person they say stole money from a hotel cash register. Here's video from that incident on Thursday at the Best Western. Investigators believe the man you saw in that clip set a fire in the stairwell of the hotel so he could empty out the register. If you know who he is, call Crime Stoppers at 789-TIPS. In the city of Scott, Fire Chief Chad Saunier has been selected into the Louisiana Fire Chief Hall of Fame. Today, Chief Saunier was presented with a plaque honoring his achievement. The chief has been with the department for 31 years, eventually becoming chief in 2003.
I mean, if you don't have your family background, you don't have anything. I know not only my wife, but every firefighter's wife or husband does a tremendous sacrifice by allowing their spouse to be a part of this organization. Miss a lot of family events, miss a lot of personal things with your wife or your husband, just to come and help people that they don't even know. And just for that, I say thank you.
In Lafayette, amid the pandemic, there are changes for some voters. Voters in precincts 98 and 99 will vote at their original location. That's the Broussard Community Center. And those in precincts 104 and 128 will vote at the East Regional Library in Youngsville. A reminder that the polling location for some voters in St. Landry Parish is changing. The change is for Ward 1, precincts 15 and 15A. Typically, voters go to the Pupil Appraisal Center in Opelousas, but the new location isn't too far. You'll now vote in the back of that building at the St. Landry Accelerated Transition School. And we have some reminders for you ahead of Election Day. The polls open at 6 a.m. and close at 8 p.m. Anyone who is in line at 8 p.m. will be allowed to vote. Voters should bring an ID with them, and if you don't have an ID, you'll have to fill out an affidavit before casting your ballot. And let's get a check of the forecast now with Chief Meteorologist Rob Perillo. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Jim. Thanks a lot. Nice and cool across Acadiana, and we're not worried about the tropics now, but look at this powerful hurricane, one of the most powerful hurricanes of the Atlantic season. Here we are in early November. Hurricane Ada with nearly 150-mile-per-hour winds making landfall overnight tonight through early Tuesday, perhaps close to a Category 5, if not at that level. We'll be watching that system. A lot of action down the line with that storm. Meanwhile, for us, temperatures cool this morning in the lower 40s, upper 30s outlying areas of Acadiana, but warming up this afternoon and good looking weather for the rest of the week. And going into the weekend, we'll see daytime highs getting back into the lower 80s with rain chances staying on the low side. That's it for weather and news for now. We're going to have more coming up right after this.